Hello everyone, Inigo Snake here, and welcome back to my channel. Let's just get right into it. So, we found this notebook. That's the main thing we did. Let's talk to this girl real quick. Okay, yeah, I already talked to her. So right now, the quest that we're on is giving this package of, I guess, books back to their owner. And I'm guessing it's the Student Union. So that's a building we haven't been into yet. So let's go there. So who's in the Student Union? We're gonna find Machias and Toa. Which, good, because I think that goes to Toa. Let's talk. You've got Hugo, who's all about theory, and Becky, who's all about people. I wonder which one of them will win. They're both good customers, so I'm pretty curious how their little contest will end up playing out. Don't tell Becky, but my money's on Hugo coming out on top. The guy helps run his family's company for ADO's sake. He knows his stuff. But sometimes you gotta take a risk. Like, sometimes you just don't know what's gonna be a hit and what's not. I've never really liked to shop that much, guys. Is there anything I can, like, upgrade anybody on? Oh, maybe... Did I do the exchange? Yeah, I don't think I've done that. How many do I have? Wow, 3,000. Whoa, it's time to sell that shit. It's like... Oh god, I feel so rich right now. Wow. It's been a while. So there's one thing... Okay, so that won't help him. This will. Speed goes down a lot. That won't help her at all. I don't like people's speeds going down. It's so weak. I think I'm fine with... I don't want people's speed to go down. I think I'm fine with what they have. I never bought a weapon. I don't remember buying a weapon from his store. The cafeteria is getting filled up with visitors while the festival's on. It's always hard work getting the accommodations ready, but every student who pitches in makes it a bit easier. I'm going to have to treat them to something later for all their help. The students are really a big help for getting everything ready. I'm going to have to treat them to something later to thank them. Alright, so what's in your shop? Alright, cool. So all things that I can actually make already. Machias! Staring at nothing. Let's distract him. The chess club's finished setting up for the festival, so now I'm helping decorate the cafeteria. The staff here always treats us well, so it's the least I could do to return the favor. Damn, it somehow moved 3 reeds out of place while we were talking. I need to be perfectly parallel with those tables over there. This kind of work really brings out your inner perfectionist. Not gonna lie, when I used to work service, food prep or food service on base, they wanted their tables to be exact like that. We would spend at least 10 to 20 minutes like trying to straighten all the chairs out and straighten the tables out like this, and we would be like, okay, move it over to the left a little bit, move over to the right. Like, holy crap, this is not weird to me. This is just this is another day at work right here. But now they're calling it he's overachieving. I think a lot of these fast food restaurants want everything to be exactly in place. Super clean and in place. You try to be clean at least. It really is. I can't think of anyone else in our year with so much spark. Do you think she'll at least be able to visit when the festival's in full swing? Are they talking about Angelica? Let's see. I'm looking forward to the Academy Festival, but I can hardly believe that Angelica won't be here to see it. I never expected things to turn out this way. What a shame. Oh, they are talking about her. It is really sad. It's cute that he's really trying to get it straight. He's not even getting paid for that. Working hard builds up an appetite, and everyone knows it's harder to work on an empty stomach. You should order something to keep working effectively. No new recipes! Why did I talk to you? We've got enough people helping us here for the time being. Your talents would be better used elsewhere. Okay. Gosh. Everyone likes helping the cafeteria people. Even Malachi. I mean, well, Machias. Right, they could have a fish dude up here somewhere. Fisherman. Our book is done, and out for copying and binding. Unfortunately, they still haven't sent us the final... Oh, maybe it's for them, final copies. I really want to go over them and make sure that everything came out okay. Well, that's life. I'll just focus on getting everything else ready while I wait. Wait. Okay, so... It doesn't? We plan on having a romantic tea party during the festival. It'll be all the better if our books are delivered before too long. Oh. So, I guess it's not for them, then? Did I not save? I hope I saved. He's far too excitable for his own good. Still, these chess classes are a joint effort. On our honor as the upper class chess club, we will make them a success. Sure. We were planning on working together to hold a chess class for the festival. Given the animosity between our clubs last year, we didn't do anything for the festival. That all changes this year. We've joined forces to show everyone just how fun chess can be. Alright, let's do this. People will never want to stop playing chess by the time we're done with them. Wow, okay, he's very confident about that. Chess is kind of boring sometimes though. Only if you know the rules, maybe it'll get more exciting, I don't know. We're intending on using the lower class chess club's room for our chess classes. I imagine we'll have more commoners than nobles visiting us, but it's only natural. Still, I suppose we've completed all of our preparations now. There's no need for elaborate decorations when we'll just be teaching commoners. Oh shit. That's... Okay, that was a... What? That we've learned our lessons. I knew it was too good to be true. Still looking down on commoners. It's time to get that reform going. Yeah, they still don't know. I mean, it's systematic, right? It's systematic. Like your parents tell you how to see the world, and you continue to see the world that way. Like, even unconsciously, even when you're trying to, like, put out an olive branch, you say some dumb shit like that, like, oh, we don't need to put out decorations. We're just teaching commoners. Like, really? You don't even, and he probably didn't even realize how rude he was being right there. If you can get him to focus, Rex can shoot some really great landscapes. Our exhibit's really shaping up thanks to him. That said, the ratio of pictures of girls to everything else is a bit high. I just had to read that, but good lord. But they're learning slowly, I hope. There's no two ways about it. Rex is a great photographer. The problem is, he's only ever interested in taking pictures of girls. I mean, that's not a terrible thing. It's just he needs to be more tasteful about it. I don't think it's too serious. I know what knowledge you seek. You wish to know what I'm doing for the festival, do you not? I will be telling fortunes with complete accuracy, courtesy of the crystal ball of the guardian spirit, Berifes. I can hardly wait to draw unsuspecting festival goers into my lair. Unsuspecting. She's way too enthusiastic about all this, isn't she? Welcome to the Occult Research Society. Barrel's fortune-telling house is going to be a big hit, just as I have foreseen. She kind of did our fortune-telling a little bit, right? Oh no. Or was it for Emma? Alright, look, I got a package. Maybe it's yours. If you split up and finish the decorations today, we should be able to finish in time. I'm asking any and all second years for help, and that includes you. Get over there. Right. President Toa, here are the authorization letters you mentioned. Leave them to me. They'll be done in a jiffy. She's multitasking even harder than she normally does. She's probably staying busy to keep her mind off of Angelica. Don't burn yourselves out today, since we're going to have a lot to do tomorrow, too. Don't forget to take a few breaks. Right. Understood. Well, yeah, tell your people to not kill themselves. That's a good look. Oh, okay, I can't talk to them individually, it seems. Alright, well, let me see if I can... Okay, never know when a recipe will show itself. Alright, so the Fisher dude is not here. Let's see if it's upstairs. Maybe something different? No. All year, this is the situation. Nothing has changed here. That would be like blow my mind if something did happen. Something changed, or I was able to look and see what's inside. Maybe the package goes here. I think that should be enough picture books. I asked my friend for help and she sent me some really nice ones too. Even though setting this up every year is a lot of work, it's always worth it. I can hardly wait to see how excited all the children are, especially the really little ones. I plan to open the library to the general public while the festival's going on and running a little children's book corner. If you know any children who might be interested, be sure to let them know. Oh, there will be children walking around from the city or the village or town right out there. I've been so busy getting ready for the festival that I haven't even had time to read lately. It's not so bad though. It's very exciting to see everything our class is doing gradually come together. To be honest, sometimes it makes me feel like the main character in a book. I guess that'd make you a side character. Yes, I am. But in my story, I'm the main character. So shut the fuck up. Listen, okay. She said the same thing. I'm a side character. That's hilarious. I have not found the cat either, so still looking around for that. Not on the roof or anything. Alright, so where shall we go next? The courtyard. We've been there. We've been to the academy field where uses... Okay, this goes to the gymnasium. My girl is there. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll also go upstairs as well. I've heard a great deal about you, Laura. If you are up for it, I think it might be fun for the two of us to duel. Yeah, like they do remind me. Like whenever I thought of Frida, I was like, okay, Laura, might want to fight this girl one day. Likewise, I can't think of a swordsman on campus who doesn't know your name. I'm sure that a duel would be fun for the both of us. I've never had much opportunity to talk with you before, Friedel. I'd certainly enjoy the chance for a duel, though. Yeah, because she's all in the swimming club for some reason. But, I mean, I guess she doesn't need to be in the sword class if she already knows how to wield a sword. I won't be part of the fencing club anymore once the festival's over. Regardless, I'm still hoping for a duel with you at some point. I won't be... Okay. Maybe she wants Laura to take over? Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Oh wow. What? What is this? I think I forgot what was happening. Wow, they really changed this room up too. Quit panicking, you guys. We've already sent someone to go grab George, so it's only a matter of time. Okay, so they need some sort of mechanism fixed up? This can't be normal. Someone must have messed around with it yesterday. Uh-oh. Why won't it work? Why? Oh no. Oh, that's a sinking feeling. All that work, only for nothing to happen. Sorry, but the pool's closed off for now. It would really kill the mood if anyone who couldn't swim fell in. Trust me, I empathize. I wouldn't mind a quick dip myself, but I'll resist the urge. My family's going to be joining us this year, so I'm pretty hyped. I'm going to have to make this... Once again. I'm going to have to make this festival something they'll never forget. Yeah, this is the guy that went all the way back home because something was up with his mom, only for it to be not so serious. Because George probably has so much shit to do. Hey there, what's up? Did something happen to your instruments? Just bring them by. And just bring them by and I'll fix them right up. They're just fine right now. Thanks for the offer though. That reminds me, you made all of them yourself, didn't you? Stuff like this just reminds me how amazing you really are. Wow, he just made the instruments? I feel like engineers aren't making musical instruments. I think that's a profession in all in itself. Like I think it's more of an arts and crafts or... Yeah, I don't see why he would... It's too much. It's too much for one character to know how to do. It's a whole different thing. It's like having someone who has a doctorate in psychology be able to also be able to diagnose someone with like breast cancer or something. Like that's way outside of their field. But okay. It's nothing. I just modified some instruments I had on hand already. Especially compared to the Orbital bike, which I pretty much built from scratch. Like, and then second of all, he would have to know how the instruments all work to even be able to manipulate them. Unreal. That was all of you? That was all you? Well, the base came from the Brewer Institute of Technology since they were doing some research on it, but while I was modifying and tuning it, it caught Angie's eye. She was the one who asked me to make sure I complete it even. Helped me pick the parts for it too. So you couldn't really say I built the whole thing on my own. I see. He seems pretty torn up about Angelica's absence too. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah. I'm glad I did it in this sequence. George, the machine we're using for Mishy Panic isn't working right. Could you come take a look at it? No problem. I'll be right there. Seems like you're going to be pretty busy for a while. I better get back to work myself. Sounds good. Just remember to stop by if you need anything. Alright. Yeah, we were just there. They were freaking out. It's been acting up ever since some jerk messed with it yesterday. But you can fix it, right, George? From what you're telling me, it wasn't properly reset after its last use. Open up the control panel and input these commands for me. Right. Okay, Space Sepith is actually gold. Alright. This is Earth, that's water, fire, wind, time. Time is the black ones. Time in space, right? Time is black. And the really bright golden one is space, and then Mirage is the white one. Interesting. And whenever you do like a analyze on enemies, those other ones, time, space, Mirage, they're not really talked about. It's not really an element that people have a weakness or strength against. So there's something interesting about those. Right, so I still don't know. I really don't know where this goes. We went to Sydney's gymnasium. We talked to people. Can we go to the auditorium? Oh crap, we can get to the auditorium. Wow. I don't know where... I still don't know where the other things go though. Class 1 has been hogging this place for days on end because of their endless rehearsals or whatever they're doing. How are we supposed to get the stage ready if they never get off of it? Yeah, right. Let's see. We needed 8 sets of seats for the intersection of left-hand side, I believe. We're very lucky that President Herschel organized these instructions so well. Let's see. We need it. Okay. Alright, this is the operator happening. Our stage design is simply fabulous. I wish I wasn't the one who had to break this to you, but there is no question that we will take first in the popularity vote. Try not to take it too badly. Maybe. We'll just have to see. Instructor Thomas has provided us with a marvelous script. It would hardly be right to call ourselves nobles if our performance wasn't every bit as elegant and grand as the text itself. And given our natural grace, there's naught to do now but practice, practice, practice. Alright, so Thomas basically came up with a script, but he said he's a more humble person, and he's like, it's really good for what it is. But he said it's not like the best thing ever in the world. I've lost track of the late nights, the shed tears and premature wrinkles our preparation has caused us. And you somehow think your rushed little concert can match up? Ha! It would be nice if we could have practiced more for a better concert, but I mean, it's not like it's gonna be like an hour-long concert, right? Or is it? I don't know. Probably like 30 minutes or something. Oh, good day, Irene. We're currently preparing for our final rehearsal. Listen while I relay this to the rest of Class 7. We have every intention of completely and utterly demolishing you. I'm glad to hear it. The better the competition, the better the festival. But I have to admit, it's pretty funny to be challenged by someone dressed like that. What? Okay, Irene. Fear not, for I can tell the truth resides within the beautiful glint of every teardrop. Excuse me, might I request that you refrain from eavesdropping on us? Sorry. I expected it to be good, but that was something else. How are we supposed to top that? I mean, it's fine. This is our 4th rehearsal now. We're so close to perfecting our performance that I can practically hear their applause. Things have really started coming together since Farrah stopped fumbling her lines. All we can do now is polish everything into a mirror sheen. Yeah, but it's gonna be way different when you actually do it in front of the audience. But that's why you practice a lot. Please tell me, do you have some sort of reason to be here? This is our rehearsal space. We're not going to give it up to some group of pretenders to the festival throne. Please tell me. Oh my gosh. You guys are rude. Good lord. Y'all ain't gotta be like this. Okay, secret person in the back here. Oh, it's Patrick. Hi. Ugh, that Chancellor is a textbook example of how crass these commoners really are. But that's still no reason to aid the likes of the So he still doesn't like Chancellor because he's a commoner. And he's thinking about stuff that happened. It seems the noble faction really was backing the terrorists. I wonder how deeply involved the High Arms family is. Hey, Patrick. Swarzer, what do you want? More importantly, how long have you been there? Not too long. I just wanted to say that, I'm very impressed with what I've seen for Class 1's operetta. I mean, I've only seen the stage and your outfits, but they're really elaborate and well done. Are you? As you know, it's the Imperial Nobility's duty to perform anything they put their minds to at the highest level. Speaking of, I hear you're planning some unusual performance with Class 7. Do try not to embarrass yourself after our operator pushes the bar into the sky. We're high jumpers. Oh yeah, on an unrelated note, we met your dad at Valflam Palace the other day. It seems you've mistaken me for someone who would care. I'm sure he went on an extended monologue about how he'd love to see his foolish son learn a thing or two from all of you. We didn't get quite that much out of him. Marquis of High Arms actually seemed very polite in comparison to the other heads of the 4 great houses. Though I'm sure there must be sides to him that we didn't see, given his position. Oh, he's just gone. That's interesting. Then we can go up here. That's so cool! I like how the game just lets us be up here on the stage. It's so scary though. The stage is so scary. Let's get away from the stage. Like, what if we're just here? It would just like perform like one of our cool like final moves or something. So okay, let's walk over here. I think we talked to them already, but let's go upstairs. One lone person up here. Right, I do believe that takes care of the lighting. Careful setup is key to a memorable performance. Nobody will care what you have to say if you can't find your light. So we've got to do everything we can to make sure everything goes off without a hitch. Student council member. So as much as Class 1 is talking about, oh, this is all gonna be us, you need that lighting, like he said. That is very true right there. It's just the small things, like if you can't see anybody, what's the point in doing the whole performance? Alright, I don't know. Can I go somewhere other than let's see. So we know the story event is there. But we still got that other quest, right? Okay, so actually yeah, we can go into the other place. So we've looked all around here. Now we gotta go out here. So let's check and see everywhere. Library, student union, engineering, old schoolhouse, gymnasium. Okay, so we've pretty much been everywhere. Now let's go to the town. Trista. Okay, so, oh, the bookstore. I knew it. Let's go to the bookstore. Eventually. Kitty! Oh, he's so tired. Give me some milk. Here you go. Oh, I really stood in front of it so you can't see anything. Haha, she seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Maybe I should have done it like this. Very cute. We've seen it a few times though. I'm putting up flyers for our attraction. I've got to hand them out to the people in town today too, so it's going to be a busy day. Yes, it is. We'll be serving Eastern tea cakes at our tea house. Only problem is Colette's in charge of everything, which is worrying because she's kind of not all there, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, we know about Colette and the fact that she forgot that she has pockets or something. Something about pockets. I just call her Dizzy. My class is doing an event called Gate of Avalon for the festival. It's all about some card game that all the boys like. Where could that room be? Well, you could let her know, Rain, because we've been there. Asking a boy I don't know for help is kind of nerve-wracking, but I can't let something like this hold me back. Not with Laura's practicing so hard for her concert. I'm never usually able to get too far. Yeah. You just really, they're just like, nah. We're not gonna bother with that shit. And that's good, but I'd rather they just not have a thing if they're not gonna do that much with it. Hey, let's offer her unique dishes, like this red hot soda. There you go. Wow, I had no idea this delicious looking food existed. Thank you very much. This should be a great help. Everyone's spirits are so high when the Academy Festival draws near. I can't go 2 steps in the upper class dorm without hearing someone talk about taking down Class 7. It's nice to see everyone having such a good time. I'm surprised there wasn't a sweat drop from Rain. The Academy Festival is perhaps the most important event of the year for the students here. I wish you all luck with your preparations. Why, thank you. I wish me luck too. Oh, no one in here? Oh. Only one day remains until the start of the festival. Preparations for Class 1's operator are proceeding according to plan. My apologies to Class 7, but my support lies entirely behind Master Patrick and his class. No need to apologize. I figured as much. I just want both classes to put on great performances. I'm grateful to hear that, and I'm sure Master Patrick would be too. Rena's so pleasant. Jeez, I feel like the competition would get to me a little bit. Like, good lord, everyone. I would get annoyed. And Rena's he's better than I am when it comes to that. Well, let's just ignore Kay for now and get excited for the festival. It's the biggest event in Trista, and it only happens once a year, so we gotta go all out and make it count. Oh, is he sad about something? I'm gonna spend the whole festival at Rosine. I'm so excited, I can't even sleep. Okay, that's probably why. He's like, okay, but we're also trying to do other things. His mind is super tunnel vision, good lord. It's really sad. It's like a little depressing, actually. Can't even enjoy life because you're obsessed with one person. Sister Anela was curious about the festival, so I brought along a pamphlet for her. I plan on taking the children along and showing them around myself. I look forward to seeing how they react to everything. The children are also seem incredibly excited for the festival. As such, I need to make sure that I allow them to enjoy it as much as possible while taking them around. Oh, they're gonna enjoy the library. Even though you'll be busy leading the children around, don't forget to have a little fun yourself. This is your first Academy Festival after all. Thank you, Sister Anella. I will. I hear that there will be 2 stage performances this year. Hopefully Rosine and the children enjoy themselves. I don't know if they're prepared for what the hell we're about to do. I see that you're all in high spirits for the approaching Academy Festival. Please, do take care not to injure yourselves during your preparations. I'll be praying for your success. The Academy Festival will be one of the defining moments of your youth. Please try not to hurt yourself as you prepare. I'll be praying for your success. This sounds like the freaking prom, but like way more, but better probably, because you're involved with it more. So let's go to this Trista house. Oh god, look at the time. Alright, you know what? We will continue this. Let's finish this quest. Let's just finish this quest really quick. And then we'll continue asking around. Maybe get some new recipes. I really want it. I really want it so badly. Hello, how are your festival preparations coming along? I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? Here I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipments this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it. The academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. Haha, that's kind of you. This reminds me though, someone else's package has been delivered to me too. Good lord. Everyone's missing things. Would you mind if I had a look? Not at all. I looked in there myself just to see if it was something I'd ordered and later forgotten about. It's full of books, but they're certainly not our regular stock. Rian opened the package and inspected its contents. These are different. The books are so slim. Maybe a short story? I'm pretty sure I've seen something like this before. I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. Maybe it's something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival? Oh, if that's the case, then there's no point in leaving them here. I'll take these with me and try to figure out who they belong to. As if I weren't already worried about taking up your time with busy work. But thank you very much for doing this. Alright, guys. My prediction is that it goes either to the library with the children's books, even though I think she has everything, or it goes to the writing club that's in the student union. I think it's the writing club. So, yeah. I'm gonna place my character where I need to continue talking to people. Yeah, so I was right here. I'm gonna talk to people here. So when we come back, we will continue our adventure through these two areas and continue to give people packages. Good lord. Like, people cannot figure out where to put these packages at. That's hilarious. I like how it's a bit of a puzzle, because it doesn't tell you immediately where to go for it. Oh, short story anthology. Oh, that, you know what, it's definitely the writing club. Because I was like, oh, they're slim, but it would also go to the writing club because maybe they're not writing a novel, right? Like, it's not going to be super long, because you had to get it done in a relatively short amount of time, so. Looking at how much work it takes to write these stories, it couldn't be too long. Cool. So we haven't started that one. We haven't started this one yet. And the mail mix-up, we're still trying to get to the bottom of. Alright guys, I can't wait to start the next episode. I really want to get to way more stuff, like, but time just goes by so fast. It goes by really fast when you're having fun. So just a little reminder, I do come out with at least 3 videos in a week, and if you want to stay up to date, you can always subscribe to me. So as always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye bye.